Welcome everybody to the channel. If you're new, you're welcome. Welcome everybody to the channel. If you're new, you're welcome. Just a brief update on the BBC situation, investigation. Whatever they're investigating me, I don't know, but nothing seems to be happening. But obviously I'm not at home at the moment. I'm out in my motor, and they could have visited, I don't know. It doesn't really concern me. If they're doing an investigation, it's their investigation, it's not mine. They've not been invited, so it's just like anybody else coming to your front door. Whether they want to come to my front door, it's entirely up to them, but they won't be seeing me, put it that way. There's no way I'm going to be there just hanging about for them to come and see, to investigate me, when I've nothing to investigate. Nothing to investigate, I'm afraid. I'd like to thank all the new people who have subscribed to the channel. It still keeps growing slowly, but you know, that's the main thing. I'm getting the message across what you have to do to become license free like Inspector C. That's what it's about, folks. If I can do it, that's the object of the channel, is to make sure everybody else can follow in my footsteps. You know, if I'm going to get a visit, it's all going to be documented on my channel for you. And like I say, I've got cameras on at home, even though I'm not there at the moment. I've got other things to do other than wait for them to call and investigate me. So we'll keep updated on a weekly basis kind of thing, what's actually going to happen. Yes, we'll keep an update weekly. It's been the third week now, or since June. It's the second week, yeah, June. They send letters out once a month, basically. So coming up to July, there'll be either a visit saying, another letter saying they'll be coming out in July. They've already said they're going to be coming to investigate me, but with these letters, it's just intimidation and fear. So we'll go through it together on the channel, so that you've got, if you become license free like Inspector C, like me, you have something to go by, what actually happens when you're going through the process, like myself, when they get a letter saying you're expecting a visit, all that kind of stuff. So we'll go through it together on the channel. But the way CAPITA work, you can understand it, there are certain people doing certain areas. Like I told you, I'm in the northwest area. Down south or up north or whatever, they'll have certain criteria areas where they concentrate on, where they're going to send out the CAPITA people. They're just salesmen, they're not investigators. I don't want to give them that name because they're not. They're just salesmen, basically. We call them salesmen. I've stopped paying the license. I'm not watching. I'm not paying. So they send out in that area to your door-to-door salesman. That's all they are, folks. Door-to-door salesmen. Now they've got no rights to come into your property. They've got no rights to sort of even question you really, or whether you've got a TV or you're watching television. You just say no, thank you. I don't require a license. Goodbye. That's all you need to require to say to them. I'm not interested, just shut your door. You don't have to converse with them, you don't have to say anything to them by legal. They're just salesmen. You don't have to tell them anything at all. And that is the main thing. That's why people get fined at the doorstep, or they just let them into the house. You don't need to do that. So I hope this has been helpful to everybody who's thinking about becoming license free like Inspector C. It's there for you on the channel for you to see and understand. That's what YouTube's so good about. You can pass things on to other people and say, oh, Inspector C hasn't got anybody coming to his house and all the rest of it. You can pass it on and share it with other people. You're quite welcome to do that. You know, the more people get to know the reason that you can become license free legally, that means you're not watching, you're not paying, you're not watching any live television. I mean, you don't have to have a television set if you don't want one. It's up to you. But as I said before, thanks again to all the people. This is where I'm here to help you. Obviously, it helps the channel if you subscribe, hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell button so you can keep updated what's going on. If they do come to my door and they come and investigate me, we'll be able to see it together what happens, and everybody else can see it as well, be shared out what happens to me. It's all there for you to understand. That's what you have to do. Just say no thank you, shut the door, and that is it, folks. Anyway, thanks again for all the new people. It's great, and the channel is starting to grow a bit, which is great, which I want to do, and try and get more people aware of your rights, really. Anyway, folks, I'll see you again on the next one. Bye for now. Bye for now. Bye now.